Check, check. Check, check, check.
Bro, can you hear me? Check, 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 check,
Yes, I'm getting.
check, check.
Yes, yes, I'm getting. Yes, yes, I'm getting.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. This is also open. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, hi. I'm fine. How are you? हाँ 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 I know. Yes, yes, yes. याद आ गया.
என்ன
Yes,
ஒரு
yes.
சிரிப்பு என்ன ஒரு சிரிப்பு
Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
அவர் அப்படிதான் ஸ்வீட் வைப்பாரு நம்பிடாதீங்க
Oh, obviously, obviously. ठीक है. No problem. No problem. No problem. पक्का 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 पक्का. Thank you. And good morning, everybody. Should I say good afternoon or good morning? Because the reason being, today is a bright, bright sunny day here at Harivanstana Bhagat Indoor Stadium at Khelgaon, Ranchi. And I am saying good morning because it's match 23. And yesterday we've got a very, very good break. And today it's going to be Kaziranga Rhinos and Maratha Marvels. But in the morning, there was a bit of a little confusion and then a little bit of action and then a little bit of blockbuster happening with Periyar Panthers and Hampi Heroes. That was a close match and Ravli Arrows was very, very close to the win. But since Sonics have put up that all-important win for them, and Kaziranga Rhinos now taking on the Maratha Marvels, because this is going to be a crunch situation, as we also have a 4 p.m. and a 6 p.m. game. Vijayanagar Veers taking on the Panchala Pride and Murthal Magnets taking on the Taroba Tigers. But it'll be very interesting to see the points table now, because look at that, since Sonics their first victory today, and I guess the break has worked well for the Sonics, as today it will be Kaziranga Rhinos taking on the Maratha Marvels. So that means number 7 and number 1 on the table will be fighting up against each other. So the Maratha Marvels will probably looking to go ahead and win this. Just 2 wins out of 4 matches and 2 losses. So they want to turn that things around. And will Kaziranga Rhinos find their first loss? Let's go around to Biswajit Singh to bring on both the teams on the match.
थैंक यू नवीन। और अब वक्त हो चुका है उस टीम को बुलाने का जो अब तक कमाल करते हुए नजर आए हैं। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, प्लीज वेलकम काजीरंगा राइनोज। और अब मजबूत इरादों के साथ मैदान में भिड़ने के लिए आ रहे हैं। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, प्लीज वेलकम मराठा मार्वल्स।
Thank you so much, Vishwajit. And I am Navin Shari for everybody watching this live and exclusive on our fan code. And this is the Kaziranga Rhinos, who are in the pink jersey. Mohit Pangal and Yogesh Dhaya will be there for the corners. And Gaurav Dhaya and Sagar Malik, the skipper, will be raiding in, along with, of course, Ankit Rana. And then Happy Jangu and, of course, Ankush Dun to look after the covers. Praveen Dhankar, Deep Sharma, Amit Deshwal, Ashish Chauhan and Rahul Lahiri along the substitution lines, along with the coach Sunil Yadav ji, of course, will be looking to go ahead and win this match as well. But for the 7th place team, it will be really important for them to come back and topple upon the team that is placed first in the points table. Maratha Marvels also will be very, very raring and will be ready to go for this match because they've got Ankit Yadav and Himanshu Yadav in the corners, and Pankaj and Krishan Yadav will be there to raid in along with Parambir Yadav. But the Yadav combination in the covers also, Arav and Viru, will be doing their best to cover up that covers very strongly. Gautam Tomar, Abhishek, Rohit Rana and Dhananjay Abhishek Rati, the substitutes, along with Jay Prakash, the coach of Maratha Marvels. It's a nice time to look at who will be here for us in the entertainment list, because they'll be going ahead and giving us a lot of entertainment on this Kabaddi match for sure. And of course it will be those 2 important names from each teams who will be making their entry. Of course the Ankit Rana, number 7 on the Kaziranga Rhinos, and of course the all-important captain Ankit Yadav. But before that, and we have the toss. This was recorded earlier there. Maratha Marvels won the toss and they had selected the court. The confirmation coming in from the referee as well. Yeah, they've won the toss and they've selected to the court. So that means somewhere Parambir Yadav or Krishan Yadav will be raiding in. But this is the man that you will have to keep an eye on. Maratha Marvels, make sure don't make any error against this man. Ankit Rana, 4 matches, 37 rate points. What a strike rate. Every time you send in, he will definitely convert half of his raids into points. Marvelous bit of raiding skills for Kaziranga Rhinos. One of the main reasons why Kaziranga Rhinos are on top of the table is because Ankit Rana is doing it in style for them. And on the other hand, do not forget his counterpart will be there. Maratha Marvels' skipper Ankit Yadav coming across. This is going to be a real challenge for Ankit Yadav because he is the left corner. And of course, Ankit Rana will be coming right in front of him. A proper hero nemesis sort of a contest that we will be having. Of course, hero for Kaziranga Rhinos is Ankit Rana and hero for Maratha Marvels will be Ankit Yadav. A nemesis on either side for them as well as 4 matches with 15 tackle points. Very good tackle strike rate because for a defender to have it over 50% is making sure that you put in 100 tackles, you convert 50 of them. But talking about the teams, how well they have performed is a big question because we know what Pankaj can do for Maratha Marvels. He's a short raider, number 7. He can also make a lot of damage, and Maratha Marvels have won only 2 matches of 4 matches, and that's the reason why they are on number 7 of the points table. So they will want to make sure they will go ahead in the survival round because only 8 teams, remember, out of 10 will go through the booster round. And then Kaziranga Rhinos have not lost a match yet. And this is going to be a tough game for them as well because they have to keep up their winning streak. So how will they manage Pankaj and Paramveer Yadav's attacks? And how will Arav Yadav and Viru Yadav come together against the strong raiding of Ankit Rana and of course Sagar Malik, a very good support raider. Now we'll go into the all-important countdown. The stage is set for Kaziranga Rhinos to keep up the winning streak, and Maratha Marvels will be looking to give the taste of defeat to the Rhinos. Let's see if that happens. The first raid will come in from the right to left of our screen, and as expected, it's going to be Pankaj in the den of the Rhinos. Is it? It's Ankit Rana, correction. Ankit Rana coming across, yes, because of course Maratha Marvels had won the toss and selected the court. So there you go. As I said, this is going to be a real test for the defense of the Maratha Marvels, and I'll be looking my right and left both because Himanshu Yadav will be facing up all the heat against Ankit Rana. And there you go, number 7. Pankaj also comes across. Number 7 and number 7 both sides. Right, now that's a nice bit of a tangle to get into. There you see, he's bending, diving and touches on the right cover. He is claiming it, Pankaj.
One
the first point.
Maratha
And
Marvels.
yes, he is up and away. Rhinos have lost Ankush Dhoon. This is what his trademark way of doing it. Not a tall raider, Pankaj. He can go down and low and also attacks the legs of the defenders. He does not have a big kick. He does not have a good toe touch like Pankaj. There you go. He's once again targeted across. Left raider coming in and taking on that left flank. Kaziranga Rhinos are also up and away. He's gone and targeted whom is the question. He's taken off. All right, a raider there in that left in position. Gaurav, in fact, was just wondering to see if that was a left corner. But no, he's taken off a raider. So now, Pankaj will have to do all the raidings there. More importantly, because the support raider is off and then the block does not come across. He's got 2 points for sure.
Maratha Marvels.
Right corner coming across and does not cover up Pankaj's angle. Yogesh Daya has committed that error. He went in, but then Pankaj's escaping skills also wanted to go for the dupki and then made sure he got a gap under the arms and crossed the midlines. And now this is really going to be that sort of a phase where who will be getting that first shot at it. Oh, the anti-block and the turn inwards.
Point. Kaziranga Rhinos.
Once again, what a raid that has been put by Gaurav Daya. Look at that, the right across nicely. And then once again, could not cover the angle well. So the anti-block keeping the hands away and keeping the defender away and turning inwards. So beautifully done by Gaurav Bhaiya. I have not seen anybody else raid for the Maratha Marvels apart from Pankaj. Once again, left cover tries an ankle hold. Sagar Malik, the skipper,
Maratha Marvels.
has to go back now. All right, this is not what we want to see. The skipper just not doing it right on that end. What was he trying to do? Just to contribute in the defense. Once again, lots of competitors for Ankit Rana, but for Pankaj, I do not know who will be there. I want to see another raider come along with its points from both ends. Finally, some of the raider taking up that responsibility from Pankaj. So there is no bonus. He's been lured inside. Another left raider that's coming on. And then sort of does well, I guess, Krishan Yadav. He went back. Because on the previous raid, remember, Ankit Rana took on Krishan Yadav and sent him back on the bench. And that's why Pankaj had to raid again. Another mistake. Another mistake this time. Viru Yadav.
24 out.
There you go. 2 more points. Viru Yadav has to go back on the bench from the right cover, and then Arav Yadav. Both the covers taken off. Blowing off the covers is so important for any raider who comes across, because you reduce not only men, also put across a weak defense coming into the next raid. This is so much important for the Maratha Marvels to keep the defense together, because if Maratha Marvels fumble upon the defense, and Ankit Rana and Sagar Malik will keep on raiding and taking away a lot of points. And along with of course Mohit Pangal, left corner, he is a very thinking defender. But Sagar Malik, instead of going into the raid, he rather wanted to support the defense, wanted to contribute, and got himself out on Pankaj's ankle hold. He had to go back, and this is nice to see. Pankaj being guided by Ankit Yadav. Why not? It's a team effort. Go ahead, skipper Ankit Yadav, left corner. He wants to have a word and chat with Pankaj. That's nice to see. That's really a good combination coming across, because Pankaj, remember, has to do a lot of raiding. And for the Kaziranga Rhinos, it will be one target. It's going to be Pankaj on their platter and menu. Very much, no doubt. And also, let me just bring you up to page of what's going to happen. It's that sort of a situation where we only can get 8 teams going across from the survival round. And the last 2, the Taroba Tigers and Sindh Sonics, will definitely not like their position currently. They want to win more matches. So it will be what we have seen, of course, in the summer edition, also repeating here in the Yuva Kabaddi series Monsoon edition as well. The teams that perform well in the first half of the survival round then go back to the booster round and then try to have a lot of difficulty. So it is very important to go through this survival round in the top 8, as we have our health partner Genetic Super Speciality Hospital. Radio partner is Radio City 91.1, putting across the Kabaddi, the voice of Kabaddi across the city. And then our physio partners is, of course, Department of Physiotherapy, and under which is the Engineering and Management Department also joining in from Jaipur. And thank you so much for all the good hearts in the Harivansh Tana Bhagat Indoor Stadium at Khelgaon, Ranchi, for allowing us to come here and host this monsoon edition. Once again, Pankaj makes his way in. because you always know that it's going to be the lead raider who will be taking a lot of load onto himself. Has to be very, very important that right cover once again makes that error. When Pankaj is raiding, you need to be really down and low as a defender. As Ankush Dhon and Happy Jangu, both of them, both the covers has been blown off. And remember, Maratha Marvels will get a revival for each. Official timeout to just discuss if it's 2 points or 1 is it. They'll be discussing it. Review coming in first up. Just under 5 minutes of play that's been passed by. Oh, really? All right. All right. They wanted to go for it and then they decided against it. Why? Just because of this. Because he knows. He very, very clearly knows left cover. There, Happy actually touched Pankaj's left knee. Oh, couldn't go back. Couldn't go back in time.
1 point, Kaziranga Rhinos.
And that's like a very, very good return gift that Ankit Rana has got. There you go, there you go. Wanted to go for the attack and then could not cover it. Both the covers, both the sides of the covers actually struggling. They have to come together to stop two number 7s. One Ankit Rana, one Pankaj from either side. Both doing a fabulous job. And both having similar raiding strategies and skills. It's only the mirror image difference because there you see, once again targeting the legs. He's got him. Right corner. Is it? No, right. Lucky there for the right corner to just take away the right leg onto the backtracking skills on the right hand. Yogesh Dhaya kept it back. Sunil Yadav, coach of Kaziranga Rhinos. Very important for him to keep up that winning streak. He will be happy, but as things have been going, the Maratha Marvels are leading this game. Now Gaurav Dhaya equalizes it with a kick on the left corner. It was against Ankit Yadav, not easy. Not easy against Ankit Yadav because he's a very strong defender. The timing of the ankle hold and the kick was in sync. That's why that kick was successful. It was both on the equal times that happened. Now Paramveer Yadav comes across his first raid of the match. And why was it taking so long? Why was it taking so long to send in Paramveer Yadav? Pankaj doing all the raids in the first 8 minutes. You have to understand that you will have to conserve your energy as well and then send in men according to the situation of the game. Now once again Ankit Rana, even he has done a lot of raiding. Has to go inside, there's no bonus. Good that the defense is lowering him in. Is not going to attack him and they do it. They've got the right angle. Left corner. Nicely done.
Jersey number 7.
Yeah, Maratha Marvels. Once again they're showing the left corner not being manned by Ankit Yadav this time. Guess it was Arav Yadav there on the far end. Yeah, there you go. Proper double thigh hold. And he pins the top raider Ankit Rana down. First Lord raid of the match. And nice to see Pankaj is not coming on. It's Krishan Kumar Yadav who will be actually taking up a little heat for the Maratha Marvels. Number 20 in. He's got a bonus as well. He could have gone in because the left corner. Oh, Dubki comes in. I think it's more than 2 points.
Maratha Marvels. Jersey number 2.
How many that was? 2 points. Very well done. The Dubki came across nicely. Once again, left cover. Initiated it. And should have gone in with the chain. Should have gone in with the chain. Both the covers once again blowing off. Happy and Ankush. This is a very good time of the play for Maratha Marvels. They've got off the scare of Ankit Rana. Now they have survived a do-or-die raid. Now Gaurav Dhaya will have to revive Ankit Rana. Can he do it? I think he has to go back. Yeah, went back empty-handed. On the pursuit. Always he does this, Ankit Yadav, isn't it? But he'll have to understand that if it's a right raider, it's going to be difficult for him because it's a left corner. It's going to be a very far distance. It's going to be the distance from Ranchi to Delhi actually, across diagonally on the India map, coming in from left corner for the right raider. Sagar Malik is not having a good day today.
1 point.
And the skipper once again has to go back on the bench with a proper strong ankle hold coming in from the right corner of Maratha Marvels. There you see. That's beautifully done. And pinning down Sagar Malik is not easy. And I think this is what the Maratha Marvels wanted to go with the script. Just pushing the Kaziranga Rhinos to a brink of the all-out. Super tackle situation. Caught in midair. Gone. Here is Pankaj's efforts. Yogesh Daya, the man, has brought back the Kaziranga Rhinos right into this game. The jump was fabulous towards the lobby and of course towards the midline slightly. But then Yogesh Yadav says, come on, I can hold you in the air. Once again, not right tactics by a short raider, Pankaj. Jump will not be your forte if you're not too tall. Because you will need that extra milliseconds for going ahead and getting up from that jump and going towards the midline. Generally, those lion jumps, Hanuman jumps have been done in by the tall raiders like Paramveer, who went back empty-handed. So that is what you'll have to understand. He's very good when it comes to attacking the defender's legs, is Pankaj. He does his job beautifully well. Now you'll have to stick to your strengths. As Krishan Kumar Yadav comes along, nothing to worry. Yeah, well played, well played. Only 4 of defense. Does not bother tinkering with them. Goes back empty-handed because they've got the lead there. And now this is the danger. This is the danger for the Maratha Marvels. As Ankit Rana steps in with a 6 house, it's going to be easy for him. He's also got a bonus. You'll have to understand the covers today have not performed that well. Comparatively not that well, I should say. But now, all right. How many?
Point.
More than one for sure.
Kaziranga Rhinos.
Oh, I thought more than one. Yeah, what went wrong there for Ankit Rana's raid? There you go. The left-in defender came across and then the midline was touched. Yeah, sorry Ankit Rana. You touched your midline and then you cannot have more deserts and palms that's coming your way. Sorry, you washed your hands. You washed your hands by crossing the midline. Only 1 point there. Very wrong judgment by Krishan Yadav. As the left-in defender, you should go to the ankle hold when the raider is trying to attack the right corner, not while attacking the left cover. Oh, this is beautiful bit of raiding. 2 more points here for the Maratha Marvels. Wonderfully done. Left corner struggling once again. It's more there on that left corner, and then the right corner also comes across. Yogesh Daya cannot stop the 2 points that's been stolen away. Nicely done by Paramveer Yadav. Now Ankit Rana. Oh, he's claiming it. He's claiming it on the right in. Oh, he also wants a review.
Official timeout.
Hey, right. Ankit Rana and all the others playing. If you're listening to me or even people watching, I'll say don't go to the reviews with emotional decisions.
What is your challenge? Okay.
A bonus +1 says Ankit Rana. Let's listen in to the referee.
Please go back.
It's a challenge that's coming from the Kaziranga Rhinos.
Umpire. Kaziranga Raider challenge is bonus +1 point. All decision, no touch point. Please review.
I am with you, referee Saab. Currently, on the naked eye, I just feel that, but this is a proper advantage that I have and also the TV umpire. Let's check. Bonus is doubtful, but I am feeling it on the right in. There's something going on there. Bonus for sure is doubtful because he did not cross the black line, the bonus line. He cut it into half. He cut the bonus line, but let's see what's going to happen as Jai Prakash, the Maratha Marvels coach, will be wanting this to go their way. Because it's a question of a raider also who's tried to put in that ankle hold. Krishan Yadav on that occasion, he's tried to stop Ankit Rana from the ankle hold. He's happy, he's confident. He looks that yes, he's got it. Yeah, there we go. He's shaking his head on. He says, come on. Yeah, it's just talking about not to take reviews emotionally. You need to take it intelligently. Now this is a no-brainer.
Only bonus point, Kaziranga Rhinos. Captain, no more reviews.
Yeah, that's it. See, you've lost it. You've lost it for 1 point there, Ankit Rana. You just lost it for 1 point. Bonus, very lucky, but then no hands. No hands involved. So Krishan Yadav survives. Very nice. See, this is what I was trying to say. That's okay if you don't take the review. It's not a must and should rule, isn't it? It's okay. if you don't take a review in the first half. It's one unsuccessful review per half. That's okay if you don't take it, but take it intelligently. Right now, Pankaj comes along for a super tackle situation. He can go in and attack Gaurav Dhaya. He has to without the chain. Come on, Pankaj. Because he was just a raider there, Gaurav Dhaya, he could have gone in for that. Because on the other hand, you only had Ankit Rana, another raider. How costly or intelligent this will be. Come on! Ankit Yadav
1 point.
cannot come across
Kaziranga
from left
Rhinos.
corner. Cannot cover the angle out, and that's too easy for Ankit Rana. Just slipping under Ankit Yadav's left shoulder. Look at that. So easily done. If you don't have the angle, don't go for it. Not just with Ankit Rana, but to any raider. Now what is that done? It's revived a defender. It's revived Happy Jugnu onto that left corner. Look at that, number 2. Now the defense has got a little stronger. I will again say Pankaj should have gone in against Gaurav Dhaya on that super tackle situation, and see what has happened.
Raider out.
He himself has been
1
pinned down
point. Kaziranga Rhinos.
from the right corner. This is what happens if you
Time
don't
out.
take your chances
Maratha Marvels.
very well. There you go. He was very much inside. Tried to kick in the opposite direction. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Right raider, go for your right leg kick. Why do you have to turn? Give some time for the defender to see what's happening. And look at that. Just a small minor error, and you've lost your fort on the lead. They've come back well, Kaziranga Rhinos. But just imagine if he could have gone in for the super tackle, attacking on Gaurav Dhaya. I think that is what the coach will be telling them. This is Sunil Yadav. He'd be appreciating them for sure, and for the comeback they'll have to keep up that lead, and Ankit Rana has done well. But Pankaj just missing out a trick. He's missed out a very, very important link. That could have pushed the Kaziranga Rhinos onto all out. Under 6 minutes, Ankit Rana is ready. He's got the all important direction from the coach. Only 5. He can fancy his chances going inside, but you'll have to be very careful on the right corner. Himanshu Yadav, you should not. This is what I was telling. This is what I was trying to tell you. Himanshu Yadav should have gone in very strong, as once again the error comes in with the turn. Very quickly turned by Ankit Rana. The defender there was taken by surprise. He could not do anything much either. Came from that left corner, but then it was the turn of Ankit Rana which allowed him to surprise the defender. Now Krishan Kumar Yadav, he's got a bonus 6 housing in, and then you just imagine where Ankit Rana is standing. Come on, Ankit Rana can't be guarding a left corner. Go towards him. He's just a raider. He might not be very confident in the defending skills, but then he comes back. These are the small little things when you play Kabaddi in between your ears. Ankit Rana once again has gone in and had his running hand touch onto the left in position, reducing men once again. There you see, so easily done. Goes across so deep inside, and what was Himanshu Yadav doing? Himanshu Yadav should go in for the dashes. He has to, because at least he has to scare away Ankit Rana. Now Paramveer Yadav comes in, because he has to get a touch point. Remember, it's a full house, and now is the time for Mohit Pangal to show his brilliance on that left corner position. Does not attempt any, does not want to be adventurous, goes back. Paramveer Yadav says, Ankit Rana, come on in. We will nab you in the super tackle situation. Can that happen? As once again, it depends on Himanshu Yadav. Oh my God! What was he trying to do? I did not understand what was that technique. Krishan Yadav, of course, he's a raider, but he was on the defensive skills. There. He's also allowed Himanshu Yadav to commit that error. So Krishan Yadav wanted to jump over Ankit Rana on that time, wanting to pin him down by his neck. There's no neck hold, boss. Come on. We'll have to just pin down the raider with the hands, legs, and back holds. It's been given. Bonus has been given to Paramveer Yadav. He has to make something happen. It says he's got a touch, and the referees have agreed with him. Paramveer Yadav has turned out to be a hero now for the Maratha Marvels. He saved them from the all-out, goes into that running and touch, gets the left corner, and Mohit Pangal actually agreed that. Now another super tackle situation. They have to nab him. It was too quick. It was too quick. And not that time, Paramveer. Come on. आप वीर तो हो, लेकिन पराक्रम होने की जुर्रत वो भी अंकित राणा के सामने. And a super tackle, he should have waited. He should have waited. See, now it's left with Ankit Rana only. The skipper, but the left corner, strong defender. He's been given the bonus away. How long? How long can Ankit Rana hold off that all out? I doubt it's difficult. I doubt it's going to be difficult. Under 10 seconds now, going in for the countdown. 10, 9, 8. Will that be it? Will that be it? That's it. The defense is not fumbling across, but he does it. He does it in style, Ankit Yadav. Oh my God, happy. Will not be happy about that. A left cover. Why do you have to go for that? It could not take your leg in time. And then now, are they trying to go in? Yeah, that is what Ankit Rana is discussing. Why? Why was Happy so up front? Playing a high line defense. Somehow Maratha Marvels have escaped the all-out twice, and now it's Pankaj and Ankit Yadav. So you will have to understand, do not, I say, underline in block letters, do not go to attack Ankit Rana. It's 17 apiece, it's still game on in the first half. He will come to Pankaj, I'm sure he will. Yeah, come. Ankit Yadav साहब क्या बताऊं अभी मैं अभी क्या बताऊं. I know he will be attacking Pankaj because he is the only raider. And as I said, do not attack Ankit Rana. But Ankit Yadav said no. Let me get something to be a hero. Go back. Once again.
1 point. Maratha Marvels. Great. One point. Kaziranga Rhinos. Time out. Kaziranga Rhinos.
Time out now for the Kaziranga Rhinos, and 3 times in a row, they have evaded the all-out. Maratha Marvels on the edge of it.
2 out.
Right, now this is nice to see. Kaziranga Rhinos is making a substitute. Bringing Deep Sharma
Great.
in place of Happy. Okay. Good move. But now Pankaj. Can he do it for the 4th time? How many times Ankit Rana has to go and escape from the tackle? That is a super tackle. And how many times the Maratha Marvels have escaped the all-out? It's twice with Paramveer and once with, of course, Ankit Yadav. Twice with Pankaj. 4 times. Now. Last 7, 6. Pankaj. Can he get him in? They've got him in. They have said, okay, that's enough.
1 plus 2,
That's
3
enough
points.
drama we have seen.
Kaziranga Rhinos.
Right corner, Yogesh Dhariya says, come on, Pankaj, भाई, बहुत खेल लिया आपने. आइए, अंदर बैठ जाइए, एक कप चाय पी के जाइए. That's what happened there. All out. Finally for the Kaziranga Rhinos. Unbelievable.
Half time. Change the code.
Yes, Zafir Saab, agreed with that. First half, with a lot of excitement and energy has gone in the Kaziranga Rhinos way, and it's a big comeback story, I should say. That's a confirmation. That's the confirmation. 18 points only for Maratha Marvels. They lead this match. They were in the lead rather for a very long time. But then Kaziranga Rhinos came back strongly with Ankit Rana's brilliance. And 16 points in the raids does not make any difference. It's the tackle points just 2 ahead for, and then that all out. So all important all out is coming in for the Kaziranga Rhinos, and then Maratha Marvels have been pushed back by 4 points. We will come back after a short little while. Stick with us. Welcome back, everybody. 4 points separate these, as we wanted to be a really exciting one. Exciting to 15 minutes, and then the comeback right with Ankit Rana's brilliance. Fourth. He's been a star. He's been a star as Ankit Rana.
Wait.
Right now, back with Pankaj. Can he do something and say Kaziranga Rhinos can keep the winning streak? Right. Got a point, so Pankaj. But then the pursuit also happened from the right corner. It's a nice place. Yogesh Daya going across. Has to just kill some time and go back. Yeah, he's wasted a raid. Come on, see, every time when you go in for that pursuit, if you do not have a proper thinking behind it, then it's a wasted raid. 2 more raids. That's ankle hold. Ankle hold coming in strong from the left corner.
1 point. Kaziranga
Karamveer
Rhinos.
Yadav did not understand what happened in a flash of a second. That was a strong ankle hold. There you see. Left corner did it in style there for the Kaziranga Rhinos. It's Rahul Lahiri, the man who was not starting well, has come back into his own. Mohit Pangal, I guess, has been taken off. That's nice. That's nice from the defense,
1
because they
point.
did not go in a bunch
Kaziranga Rhinos.
to give away points
Jersey number
to
24 out.
to Ankit Yadav. There we go. It's just Arav Yadav. He was left to struggle the lone battle. Right. Fine. That's fine. Really fine. Because it was very close to the midline for Ankit Rana. He could have just yawned his way in towards the midline. Good decision. Good decision from the defense. Krishan Kumar Yadav goes in and kicks off
Maratha
Rahul
Marvels.
Lahiri. Wow.
Jersey number 12
What a
out.
running kick. Not easy at all. Sunil Yadav has substituted
Maratha
Mohit Bangal today, but then goes in and then gets his running hand that strikes the kick on the
13,
covers and then
26
gets
out.
it right. Oh, this is the man. Gautam Tomar. This is what I've been waiting for. As Paramveer Yadav is been given a break. And Gautam Tomar, the reason why I was waiting for is he's saved Maratha Marvels many situations, because when they were struggling games, he's been very good.
2 points.
Not as
Kaziranga
good as
Rhinos.
Ankit Rana, but
Jersey
Gautam
number
Tomar.
14 and 10 out.
Yeah, Viru Yadav has to go back now along with Ankit Yadav. There you saw it. Ankit Yadav went in for the block, but then that small bit of a deviation, a small bit of dodging from Ankit Rana gave him the space to go through to the midline in between the chain. 6 points ahead. It was just a 4-point difference in the first half. Now Pankaj, he can just relax now for a while because it's Gautam Tomur who's coming. He should be in the mat. Very done.
1 point.
Very, very well.
Maratha Marvels.
Ankush Dun did not get the angle and the backtracking skills and the escaping skills of Pankaj working it across very well. He did not get the angle for the diagonal movement, but then look at how he's backtracked himself onto the cross line of the mid. Sagar Malik. It's been a tough day. It's been a tough day for Kaziranga Rhinos' skipper. Not contributed anything. Not in the raid. Not in the defense. Comes across. Now he has to do something. Rather, not for himself, but for the team. The team is doing well. He has to hold fort. That's it. And he can do that every day and every time of the day, I should also say. Because he's a very, very good thinking Kabaddi player. Someone who I will really appreciate because he thinks Kabaddi from his brains. Now Gautam Toma also thinks Kabaddi from his brains. He's a very good strategist. He's come across now for the Maratha Marvels with just a 5-point lead. Thank you so
1
much for
point.
coming is what
Maratha Marvels.
Yogesh Dahiya said.
Jersey number 4
He
out.
said, okay, घर आए हैं, कुछ लेके जाइए. Yeah, that's what happened. There you see. Easy as it can be for Gautam Tomo. Come on. When Rahul Lahiri is there on that left corner, Yogesh Dahiya needs to support. Once again an error. Why do you go to attack him?
Bonus plus point.
Yeah,
Kaziranga
bonus plus
Rhinos.
1. Hey, that's what the coach's intention was, and then they've got... Why do you have to go attack Ankit Rana on that occasion? Why? Why do you have to do that? Not required whatsoever. Got his bonus, let him go. Why do you reduce it? Will be a big question because already Maratha Marvels have been succumbed to an all-out. Rhinos.
1 point.
Ankle hold
Kaziranga
attempted by
Rhinos.
Rahul Lahiri. And they've got it. Got the big...
Red. One point. Kaziranga Rhinos. Red. चल रहा है. Captain warning. Don't shout. Red. One point. Kaziranga Rhinos. Red. Thirty. Jersey number 30, please back. Raider out of bound. 1 point. Kaziranga Rhinos. One plus 2, 3 points. Kaziranga Rhinos. All in. Maratha Marvels. Substitution. 55 in, 18 out.
That has happened here. This is going to be once again Abhishek Rathi, who's come in for the Maratha Marvels. And look at this. They have run away with this, the Kaziranga Rhinos. They have made sure that there is no point. It's going to come back for the Maratha Marvels. Pankaj goes across very nicely on the right corner.
Maratha Marvels.
Yogesh Dhaya has struggled today in patches. He's done well at times, then he struggled. Look at this. Does not go out. And Sagar Malik, the skipper there in that right-in position, cannot do anything. You see, that should be the right time for any right-in defender to go for the surprise ankle holds. And Pankaj is very quick. You'll have to manage your attacks well, time your attacks well. As once again, Gaurav Dhaya, who saved Kaziranga Rhinos from that all-out, all-important all-out, has now once again come in. If not for him, Maratha Marvels would have had that lead much ahead. As Gautam Toma, I've expected a lot from him for Maratha Marvels. He's still got 11 minutes to go in this match. He can probably turn it around. He's got the good head, but then against a strong defensive unit like the Kaziranga Rhinos, you just need a little than just get having a good leg there. What a game that this lad has got today. It's been very, very tough for the defense.
Raider save, 1 point. Kaziranga Rhinos. Jersey number 24 out.
Once again, getting that error. He's once again got that error on Ankit Rana. How many times we'll have to check that Ankit Rana has been attacked by the defense and then they've not been successful. Those are called advanced tackles, unsuccessful advanced tackles like this. Like this.
1 point.
That's the first one to Rahul Lahiri.
Jersey number 12 out. Right.
Rahul Lahiri just committing that error. Good time now for calming some nerves down as Gaurav Dhaya, because Maratha Marvels will feel that they can probably go in and attack him, but he has to be very careful while doing that. There you see, when you do not have the angle right, even Paramveer will get
and 30 out.
Those 2 points. Abhishek Rathi and Gautam Toma, both of them from the right flank, goes off. Right corner, Abhishek Rathi came in to rescue Himanshu Yadav, but then he also has to go back on the bench. Now it looks a little tough. It looks a little tough for the Maratha Marvels because it's only Pankaj. He's not got support today. He's done well for his Super 10, but that's a personal milestone that he'll not be happy with, or rather very happy with. He has to do something for the team. Scores! Rahul Lahiri says, okay, let me get my ankle hold right this time. And Pankaj being not so tall a raider, it's not easy for him when he gets stuck with that strong ankle hold. There you see, it was actually a solo tackle. The cover also did not have to be there for the support. But this man today has scored 21 rate points. A double Super 10 for Ankit Rana. Make that 24, I think. 2 more points or 3 more points. 2 more, yeah, 23.
2 points, Kaziranga Rhinos.
Now this is not what the Maratha Marvels would have planned. Especially, there you see, oh, Adav Yadav and Ankit Yadav, both of them. Both of them being dodged by Ankit Rana. What a raider. I guess it is only 1 point. Yeah, I think Maratha Marvels can go in for the review.
Okay, go back. TV umpire. Maratha Marvels challenge is 1 touch point. Our decision 2 touch point. Please review.
Perfect. I think it was only Arav Yadav, because Ankit Yadav and Arav, both of them wanted to go with the chain and then left the gap open. There you see. I think it's only Arav Yadav. I think so. It's only him. Looks like it, as Ankit Yadav has not got any connection whatsoever. Probably will wait for the TV umpire for the confirmation. So that's, I think, if it goes the Maratha Marvels way, Ankit Yadav will be saved for a super tackle situation, which can be good. Having a look from another angle. There you see. Is that the there? Also, is somewhere Paramveer Yadav in question? Is the point? He's backtracked well, and then it's Arav Yadav. So Ankit Yadav actually not in contention. It's a very good angle for the TV umpire to just take a look if Paramveer Yadav also has been touched in by Ankit Rana.
One touch point. Kaziranga Rhinos. Jersey number
nice.
24.
Only. Yeah. Yeah, the review is there. They can go in for another review if they need it. Maratha Marvels, it's a successful review. So one unsuccessful review, and that's Arav Yadav only going off. Ankit Rana was over. Yeah, this is the real important raid now for Krishan Kumar Yadav, because he was there in that contention. Kicks well, gets the left cover out. Tall, long legs helping Krishan Yadav. They say, I think it was the covers error, not probably going back right in time.
18 in, 55 out.
This is nice. This is nice by Jay Prakash. He wants another defender in. He wants another defender in for the super tackle, and why not? Against Ankit Rana, you go out and take all that is important to nab him. 4 men on court. Not a super tackle though, but still. Oh, he's claiming it. He's got it.
1 point.
Even if Ankit Rana is not trying, he's just stumbling across, slipping his way in. He's just played wrong timing in the turn. He's got points. What a day. What a day. It's so important to have that fast reflexes as a raider. He's done it well today, Ankit Rana. Under 7 minutes. So you have to now, I guess, it's very early, but still, Maratha Marvels need to think about the 1 point that will be coming in.
1 point.
Very nicely done. Yogesh Daya once again erring to that right ankle hold, going into the reverse ankle and not getting it right on that occasion against Krishan Yadav. You did not get the bonus, Krishan. You wanted it, did not get it. How do you pin this guy down? Will be the question. He's so quick, he's so fast. He can turn, tumble, swift across. Oh, that's a beautiful backhold. That's a beautiful backhold. Gautam Tomar says, चलो कुछ तो हम करेंगे Maratha Marvels के हिसाब से. Wonderful backhold. It was initiated by Ankit Yadav, then once again left the space there for Ankit Rana to once again do what he did during that review. Why did he stop him? Why did he stop him? He sent Krishan Kumar Yadav, Ankit Rana. Ankit Yadav wants to save Gautam Tomar. But why? And that was literally saying Rukja Rukja, and literally actually physically holding him back. And Krishan Kumar Yadav comes back with an empty raid. How difficult it is when you're tune yourself to go in for that raid and then you've been pulled back by a skipper. Sagar Malik gets Ankit Yadav.
1 point. Kaziranga Rhinos.
Now imagine if Gautam Tomar would have gone into that raid. Probably would have got at least a bonus, if not a touch point. And then Ankit Yadav now has to spend some time on bench, and it's now Pankaj to take on the another load. It's all happening, but for the Kaziranga Rhinos, not to the Maratha Marvels. Three raid points for Ankit Yadav, and the jump does not go well. Second time in contention that this is happening again against Yogesh Daya. Pankaj is not successful. You know that it is going to be tough for your stature, the jump, and you cannot do that. You just cannot do that, Pankaj ji. I'm so sorry. Yogesh Daya has been better than you today in 2 occasions.
1 point. Kaziranga Rhinos. Red are out. 1 point. Maratha Marvels. Kaziranga Rhinos. One plus 2, 3 points. Kaziranga Rhinos. All in. Substitution. 11, 10. Jersey number 11 in, 10 out. One out, 9 in. Red. Bonus point, Maratha Marvels. Bonus point, Kaziranga Rhinos.
Pankaj just kept the ankle hold from the
Kaziranga Rhinos.
Oh, it has been so nice to substitute Rahul Lahiri for Sunil Yadav instead of Mohit Pangal. I was just wondering to see why didn't Rahul Lahiri start the starting 7, and Pankaj has struggled against him. 50 points now for the Kaziranga Rhinos. I think now for Maratha Marvels, it will be only one way of thinking. They need to get that 1 point. Very, very important. Oh, finally Ankita has been pinned down.
Maratha Marvels.
So important now for Maratha Marvels to keep on this momentum going. And if they can come in with an all-out, that'll be really nice. Proper chain tackle working really well.
One point. Maratha Marvels.
Once again.
Red.
Covers off once again. That was the error.
1 point. Kaziranga Rhinos. Bonus plus point, Maratha Marvels. Red. One point, Maratha Marvels. Red. Red and out. 1 point. Maratha Marvels. Red. Red. One point. Wait. Official timeout. Wait. Please come. One point Maratha Marvels. Official timeout. Please come. What is your challenge? 2 points. Please go back. TV umpire. Maratha Marvels challenge is 2 touch point. All decision 1 touch point. Please review. Review unsuccessful. 1 point Maratha Marvels. Captain, no more reviews. Substitution. Kaziranga Rhinos. 3 out. 10 in. Red. Super tackle, 2 points, Kaziranga Rhinos. One point, Maratha Marvels. Match over. Sir. Please.